going on? Titus here with Real Breaks, ready to get rolling with our first break of the night. So we got 2020 Onyx Nimbus number 17. So, yeah, say hello when you guys join so that I know who's here. We've got 2 breaks up and filling. We got a Topps Variety Mixer. It's got 4 spots left, and we also have another one of these Onyx Nimbus cases that is filling for $8.45 that has 10 spots left, I believe. So those are the 2 that we're keeping an eye on. Yeah, and then we'll have some Bowman to follow that. So Kyle went ahead and picked left/bottom. So bottom it is. So we actually have 3 cases total after this. We're going to rip 2 tonight. So we're only going to have 1 more case of Onyx Nimbus to rip for 2020. I believe they do have Onyx Vintage coming out pretty soon. Which is like the non-foil board version. So we'll have a new class of signers. I don't know, hopefully they still have like Acuna and Wander Franco. I think there's a checklist out for it maybe, but I've not looked super closely at it. I'm sure there's going to be some other international guys that we've never heard of, but end up being huge first Bowman autos. But that's kind of cool. Kind of cool to get way ahead of the ball game. These guys sounding early, but let's get our mid outs. Rick says can't find list. It's posted to the break post, but Rick, I could try to look through my list and see what you got. Rick, looks like you have Noelvi Marte, so nice draw there. You just have the 1 spot. Yeah, just see with that 1 spot. So Noelvi Marte, so you're looking for. Sean, absolutely. Only takes 1. Hello, retirement. I'm actually gonna grab some blanks here. All right, here we go. So these black parallels are the shortest printed ones that we'll see. They are print runs of 25, I think it is. Yeah, black's numbered to 25, gold to 50. At least for the autos. I believe it's the same for the non-autos. But we'll get 2 autos, 2 non-autos per box. And Jake Vogel's our first card there. So nice to see a black parallel right off the bats. Vogel's going to David Ritter. And Adley Rutschman's our first auto. But on the back we have Richard Gallardo base. So Adley Rutschman and Alexander Ramirez are our first 2 autos. Ramirez is going to Mike Navarez. Piece of paper in there. There we go. Alright, so nice start with Adley. I feel like that's the same way we started off last week. Adley Rutschman's go to Michael Walters. Nice hit, Michael. Michael's been on a nice little run here. Beginning with that Superfractor auto. Used up the rest of his break credit tonight. So no more free rolling. Until I hit him another Superfractor. There's that Vogel black. Alright, so that is box number 1. Got a ton of boxes in here. We got 24 boxes total. Like I said, there's 2 autos in each, so we'll end up with 48. 48 autos, 48 non-autos. It's not like a set number of parallels to base that you get, but we'll see quite a few come out. Looks like Lions were sold in that football mixer. That's coming up right after this. So it'll be at 8 p.m. So some time in between. Drew Waters on front. De La Cruz on the back. Looks like we got some black ink. Aurelvis Martinez, the first auto just a base. And then Yiddy Cappy. Black auto going to Sam Swenson. Kevin Wilson, what's up? How's it going? There's black ink there. So again, these are not actually numbered, but they are print run of 25 on these ones. The only ones we'll see numbered are like red ink, or if we see like a nickname auto or a full name auto. Those are usually hand numbered on the back. Aurelvis Martinez on this one is going to Steve Rankerts. There you go, Steve. Good prospect for the Blue Jays. Bo Bichette's replacement from what I hear. Oh, shoot, Andrew. You're going to have to find a replacement for me. too hot out anyways. I was sweating like crazy at my games last night. It was supposed to rain, and then it didn't rain, and it was just 100% humidity instead. Noelvi Marte on the back. Clemenarez on the front. Armando Cruz, the first auto, and Luis Toribio. Vlad just went yard again. Oh, man. I love it. Toribio to Craig Wagner. And then Armando Cruz. Armando Cruz going to Rob O'Neill. Sean, Kevin said that Vladimir Guerrero Jr. just went yard again. What is that, 16? 17? Somewhere in there? Oops, let's put a nice little gash in there. The Ryan doesn't fire me. This is the Mats for, right? 16th of the year. Oh my gosh. Kind of sneaky on the Blue Jays. That has been fantastic for my fantasy team is Marcus Semien. Will be Marte and Canario on the base. Fill in Celestion. Nice auto there. And Mick Abel. Chasing him in 2021 Bowman. Mick is going to Matt Smith. And Felnin. We'll be chasing him in a couple of years. It's going to Mike Navarez. 16 home runs with a .337 batting average. Whew. That's what happens when you get out of Toronto and you play at a spring training stadium instead. I pick up a Larnick? No. I don't really need any more outfielders. I'm actually kicking myself. I meant to order some of his Tops Now cards, and I completely forgot. That's the thing about those Tops Now. They go quick. I'm kind of bummed about that one, but oh well. I'm glad they got the rookie logo on it, though. Kirsten on the back, Andy Rodriguez on the front. That means we should get rookie cards of him. Marco Luciano and Nick York. Two good ones there. Yeah, we should get him in one of the flagship products this year. I don't know. It's got to be too late for Series 2, so update. Nick York is going to Josh Brace. And Marco Luciano. Luciano to Robert Snow. I did see his home run last night. Talk about a bomb. I haven't seen a ball hit that far at Target Field in a while, I feel like. Alright, we need some cards for the showcase. I get some parallels. I guess we can put this black auto up there. Yeah, and Vlad combined with not being terribly out of shape. No, he wasn't out of shape. It's just big bones. Guess I should probably check in on our breaks. Let's see. We only had 4 spots left in that Tops mixer. Let's see. Looks like we are all full. Joshua grabbed 3 and Eric grabbed 1 to close it out. And let me just drop our comments on this one quick. Alright, so that leaves just our second Onyx break. It is the only open one. I guess there's only 10 spots left in that one I'll have too, so it could be full there. Let's see, we got another 3 spots down, so that leaves 7 spots left. That is the only open break right now. I guess I could just mark that one as the announcement. Get those names on there. Got Phil, Dave, and Jason grabbing spots. Alright, 7 left. Alright, let's keep ripping. Kevin, you like that? So, it's actually a super funny story. I was Cody Thomas and Drew Waters. So, the place they were eating at is probably 10 minutes from the shop, so it's not like it's right next door. And Cody Thomas, Jordan Walker and Cody Thomas, the two autos here. So, it's, you gotta go across the river and through the woods to get to it. Cody Thomas is going to, let me switch back over here. Cody Thomas going to Chris Thorne. And then Jordan Walker is going to Chris Thorne as well. There you go, Chris. But yeah, so it's not like it's right next door to the shop. I was actually at the bank getting set up like a business accounts. And they posted that, and I'm literally like right across the street from them. So it is funny. So I posted that picture, and then I sat down with them. And hung out for a little bit. Lost some money to him on pull tabs. Little pull tabs tournaments. Yeah, I'm like, sick invites. Jeez, do I even work here? Pedro Pineda and Richard Gallardo. Roderick Arias and Ye Cappy Base Auto. But yeah, if you're ever in the area, they do have fantastic food at Serum's downtown Anoka. They talked me into it, Kevin. Yiddy's going to Sam Swenson, and Roderick Arias going to Austin Simon. Yeah, poor Amel. So I wasn't even invited, and I still went. And Amel's just stuck here. Opening Bowman hobby packs. Kevin, I don't even know what that is, so I'm gonna say no. We don't have that. Maybe. I'm not a big pull tab guy, so. Carlos Colmenares, Miguel Blaze, Drew Waters, base auto, and George Valera. I prefer my cardboard to have pictures of baseball players on them. George Valera is going to Anthony Walters. Drew Waters. Drew Waters is going to Michael Walters. You got your first top letter from Bowman today? Congratulations. Anyone pulled you something nice? Yeah, so Kevin, we have no Keno. Andrew confirms. We have no sports betting. We just have baseball cards here. Taylor Trammell, Armando Cruz Golds, Byron Laura, and Carlos Colmenares. Big signee here. Colmenares going to Chris Brace and Byron Laura. Been chasing him for a little bit now. He was in 2020 Bowman, his first Bowman base chrome, and then he had autos in Bowman chrome last year. Byron Laura's going to Ricky Sumau. 2 Marlins autos. Were either Jose Salas or no? That's kind of the one you're looking for. Armando Cruz is going to Rob O'Neill on the gold. So again, gold is out of 50. No, come on, Emil. Couldn't you pull you a Solace? Alex, we're down to 4 spots left. And Nimbus number 18. I mean, you gotta gamble on the gambling, right? Bobby Witt Jr. and Luis Toribio. Miguel Geraldo and Robert Poussin. Poussin's going to Eric Miller. Been off to a little bit of a slow start this year. But we got to get the showcase going, so I'm going to toss this one up there. Brings us some luck. Yeah, so basically what we did, we just did, everybody put in $20. All opened our pull tabs, and whoever had the highest total on there has got all of them. So, of course, Chris, who works in the back, they're $1 pull tabs. First one is like $104. It was over. It was over after that. Miguel Geraldo was going to Kenneth Lakari. I did, Ricky. I just pulled one. There you go. There's Byron Laura. So I guess I'm working for free tonight after losing $20 earlier today. Luis Rodriguez and gold, Noelvi Marte. Ronnie Mauricio base auto and Riley Green. Nice box there. Riley Green is going to Matt Weinstein. At least Ryan bought everyone else lunch. I was too late for the lunch, so I just lost my $20. It's different if you get free lunch and then lose $20. Ronnie Mauricio is going to Mike Molesky. I got you, Kevin. I got you. Interesting. Andrew, what are we at? Are we at 3 days now? He's going to come in and pin him down. Get him here in person, ask him. Mick Abel and Yankel Fernandez. Taylor Trammell, base auto. He's been on fire. And Jose De La Cruz. Jose De La Cruz going to Sean Rankerts. And Trammell's going to Michael Walters. Got to get this Noelvi Marte sleeved and top loaded too. Alright, that's the halfway point. We got some work to do. It's been kind of slow. Just base autos. We've had that one black auto. I'm not trying to have all base autos up there on the showcase. That's not fun. Unless it's like Acuna and Wander Franco and Dominguez. Sully Matias. There we go. Gold Eric Pena. On the back, we got a Nicky York base. Geraldo Perdomo behind him. Got called up briefly this year. They needed someone to fill in at shortstop. Geraldo Perdomo going to Eric Miller. And Eric Pena gold. It's going to go to Sam Swenson. Jose Barrios is not good. I'm going to edit that to say the Twins are not good. We gotta make a change here. Pena's going in the mitts. Nice. We got 2 of the 25 back-to-back boxes. I don't know, man. I got Barrios on the show, and he's pretty decent. Sully, black again. Out the Rushman base. There's a J-Rod base auto. I like that. It's an Andy Rodriguez. Andy's going to Mike Molesky. Kevin, I was a lot like that, I don't know, like the last couple of weeks, but my team's getting healthy. DeGrom's back tonight. It's probably getting lit up. He's probably down 1-0. J-Rod is going to Jeremy McCain. I said Jeremy. It's redemption time. Jordan Walker and Canario are base. Richard Gallardo. That's not Wander. Or Acuna. Noelvi Marte gold is nice, though. Noelvi Marte is going to Rick Day. Nice hit, Rick. Can't remember. Was there a base auto early on? Let's flip through these quick. There was not. I thought there was one other Marte. Maybe not. I'm just imagining things. All right, so then Richard Gallardo was going to Ricky Sumile. So we got 9 boxes left, so another 18 autographs. Still coming your way. Ronnie Mauricio, Armando Cruz, Elvis Martinez, and there's Ronald Acuna. Ronald Acuna is going to be going to Sean Kober. There you go, Sean. There you go. Hopefully Wander joins us too. We'll get the 2 big redemptions. We'll toss Acuna in the mitts. And I suppose Yiddy's been good to us, but we'll bump him. Second Elvis Martinez is going to Steve Rankerts. Check in again on our break. Let's see. I got through Jason. And I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's like 2 spots left. 2 spots left. Who's closing it out? 64 to close. Or just grab 1. That's fine. I got Ken, I got Kev. I got the 2 Tims. Oh, somebody's commenting. Let me refresh. Sean says I'll close for 10. I'll close for 15. All right, Steven just grabbed 1. We got 1 spot left now. I'll keep that up. Rip this next box. And then I'm going to post a Bowman Jumbo half case. So the second half that Emil started ripping. He told me it wasn't good, so I don't know. I didn't see what he pulled, but he said the first half left a lot to be desired. So it worked for us last time. Worked for us last time. He ripped the first half, and we pulled a ton of heats out of the second half. Vukovic on the front, Armando Cruz on the back. J-Rod Black. That is awesome. That is a sick card. And then Yankel Fernandez behind him. But J-Rod is the one that I'm excited about. So I think we're going to have to swap this one into the mitts along with the base auto that we already hit. Julio Rodriguez. And this break is going to Jeremy McCain. Nice hits, Jeremy. Very nice hits. Random or PYT on Bowman? It'll be random. Young Kale's going to David Ritter. Who's my pick for the NBA title? Man, if you asked me early in the season, I would have said the Lakers, but they might not even get out of the first round. Oof, man. I kind of want to pick somebody like unexpected here. You know what? Why not? Give me Grizzlies. Give me the 8 seed. Can you imagine Jaws prices if they come from being an 8 seed? Andrew says the only good hit was a Matan auto at a 250, and it was the first hit. Nick York and Alexander Ramirez. There's Wander Franco and Cody Thomas Gold. Wander Franco is going to Mike Navarez. Nice hits, Wampusan. And gold, Cody Thomas. Cody Thomas to Chris Thorne. Kevin, I mean, it's not going to be too late of a break. Since we're doing a bunch of like 45-minute breaks, that one's going to be at 10:30. So I know you stayed up for later breaks. All right, somebody had to have grabbed that last spot, right? I think the Bucks get it done this year. Yeah, I mean that last win was pretty wild. Looks like Steve got the last spots. David just missed. So let me mark that one full. Nuggets are definitely dangerous, but yeah, we'll see. I gotta get Bull going. I mean, Jokic is obviously incredible, but we'll see if the supporting cast can keep it going. I mean, since like the All-Star break, the Mavericks have been great too. So like I'm saying, it's gonna be interesting. I feel like if there's any year where somebody unexpected is gonna win it, this would be a good year for it. All right, scheduled posts. 2021 Bowman number 120B. Yeah, I said shout out to Amel for leaving all the good cards in the second half again. Hopefully that helps fill it. All right, let's post that one now. If there isn't anything good in the second half, we can blame Amel for picking the case. I had nothing to do with it. All right. Oh, here, let me make sure I got the time right on that one. Let's see. Yep, breaking at 10:30. I don't think the Nets are going to win it. I don't know. I just got a feeling about it. I don't think they're going to win it. I mean, like the Bucks every year. I feel like it's like, oh, they're gonna win it this year, and then you get to the playoffs, and it's like, maybe not. Bobby Witt Jr. and Cody Thomas. Eric Pena base auto and Bobby Witt Jr. There we go. Yeah, Kevin. So I'll have you in bed by 12:30 your time. Bobby Witt Jr. base auto. Bump add the Rutschman there. To flip back over to my team list or player list. Witt is going to Sam Swenson. Those are Royals box. Eric Pena is going to Sam Swenson as well. So I'll just done this as a team break. Same, we got the Royals. Witt is starting to smash the ball. Took him a little bit, but he's rolling. He's been stealing quite a few bases too. It's good. Honestly, even when he wasn't swinging a good bat, he was still stealing bases. Just finding a way on and stealing. Vukovic and Jordan Walker, Miguel Bleis, redemption, and then Yankel Fernandez, gold. Yankel's going to David Ritter. Whoa. And then Miguel Bleis is going to Matt Smith. All right, last 4 boxes. And we'll have football in between this one and the next Onyx Nimbus break. I know, Kevin. I know. Do they have them in Double A though? They're just testing that in Single A. Alexander Ramirez, Byron Lohr, gold, and Richard Gallardo, Poussin, gold. I'll take that. Robert Poussin, gold. Let's go into Eric Miller. Looks like he was cut with the 2020 Bowman Draft paper machine though. A little bit off center. Still a good looking card. Let's see. Here's the base to go with it. And then Gallardo to Ricky Sumile once again. You know it, Sean. You know it's the High Roller products. "15 games, he's batting .250, 16 walks, 13 strikeouts, 10 stolen bases." That'll do. Cody Thomas and Drew Waters. I was on Volp. Willard Patino, redemption, going to Ricky Sumile. And gold, Pedro Pineda. Pineda's going to Mike Navarez. All right, last 2 boxes. Still no red ink in this one. Come on. Jake Vogel, Miguel Bleis, our 2 base. How about that for double up? Wander Franco times 2, and then a Jake Vogel gold. So hopefully one of those is a parallel. Jake Vogel here is going to David Ritter. Chasing him a little bit in 2021 Bowman. Bought a gold Espinal auto. There you go, Kevin. So working your way closer to that rainbow. Wander Franco. Is he kidding me? Yeah, I'm going to say at least one of those got to be a gold auto or better. Alright, so I'm going to just give you 2 base autos. Alright, final box. An Acuna black on top there. Austin, I think you could send them both in at the same time. Honestly, you might have a better chance at getting a parallel if you do that. Because then, like I just said, they'd be like, oh, I can't give them 2 base. I have no idea how they determine if you get a parallel or not, but Wander Franco base on the back. I'll sleeve that one up. We also have an Acuna black on the front. Christian Pache base auto and AJ Vukovic. Those are our last 2 autos. Vukovic to Eric Miller. Donaldson is about to hit a grand slam. All right, thanks for letting me know, Andrew. I'll check back in with you in about 2 minutes. All right, Christian Pache is going to Cameron Bourne. Gotta get you one here at the end, Cameron. Nice auto. All right, so I'd say we did all right. So it was a little bit of a slow start, but getting 2 Wanders and a Acuna redemption. That's pretty good on the redemption fronts. Probably strikeout, let's be real. I mean, Donaldson's had an okay season. But no Dominguez. I'm sorry, Sean. I didn't have any of him in my last break either. But we've had plenty of him in this product. Just not the last 2 cases. Hopefully in the next one we got some. Byron Lower Golds, Armando Cruz Golds, Black Parallels 0 out of 25, Matias times 2, and Vogel. Pop out to the mound. Had the height. Oh, Kirilloff will hit it. Alright, base out is Pache, Vukovic, Pena, Rutschman, Fernandez, Martinez, Yidicapi, Rodriguez, Perdomo, Trammell, De La Cruz, Mauricio, Riley Green. Barlower, Geraldo, Colmenares, Waters, Valera, Arias, Walker, Thomas, Luciano, York, Celestin, Abel, Cruz, Toribio, Martinez, and Ramirez. Yeah, for sure, Sean. I mean, I feel like in these Onyx cases we get like 75% of the big names though in each case, which is pretty awesome. Good redemptions. We got Patino, Gallardo times 2, and Miguel Bleis. This is the first time I've ever seen double ups on redemptions out of an Onyx product. We'll take it on the Wander. I'll take 2 Gallardos if it means 2 Wanders. Guild Autos, Jake Vogel. He's number out of 50. Pedro Pineda, Eric Pena, Fernandez, and Cody Thomas. Yidicapi, Black Auto. That's number to 25. Here's your showcase. Ronald Acuna redemption, and then Black Parallel. Number to 25. Ronald Acuna Jr. is going to Sean Coburn. Poussin base auto and golds. Robert Poussin is going to Eric Miller. Bobby Wood Jr. base auto. It's going to Sam Swenson. Julio Rodriguez base auto, and then Black auto 25. J-Rod is going to Jeremy McCain. Noel Marte gold, non-auto, and auto. Number to 50. Noelvi is going to Rick Day. And your money mid hits of the break. 2 Wander Franco redemptions. Kind of crazy. I have not seen that before. Wander Franco is going to Mike Navarez. Congratulations, Mike. And that'll do it for this break. So I'm going to be live here in about 15 minutes with our football high-end mixer. In the meantime, though, I'll go through payments for Onyx number 18 as well as the Topps Variety Mixer. We'll try to random those off if we can. And then, yeah, we'll get that Bowman half-case jumbo random filled up. And I don't know after that. So maybe I'll put up a poll like I said before. But thanks, guys, for hanging out. Looks like we got 27 comments, so we're probably full on that one. But I'll go through and make a comment on that half-case random. And then, yeah, maybe we'll get a poll up. But Thanks for hanging out.